Welcome to this guide on dealing with debt and collections. Facing debt can be overwhelming, but understanding your options can help you manage the situation effectively. In this video, we'll explore negotiation and payment plans, legal considerations, and strategies for rebuilding credit. Here's what we will cover in today's video. First, we will look at negotiation and payment plans. Next, we'll discuss legal considerations, including consulting an attorney and the possibility of bankruptcy. Following that, we'll move on to credit rebuilding strategies, and finally, touch on some important points to remember when dealing with debt and collections. Let's kick things off by discussing negotiation and payment plans. It's crucial to assess affordability, meaning you should determine what you can realistically pay considering your income, expenses, and any government assistance you receive. Start by determining what you can realistically pay, taking into account your income, expenses, and any government benefits you receive. If the initial offer isn't feasible, don't hesitate to negotiate for lower monthly payments or even a lump sum settlement. Often, you can settle for less than the full amount because debt collectors may have purchased your debt for a fraction of its original value. Importantly, always get any agreement in writing to protect yourself from misunderstandings and ensure both parties are clear on the terms. Now let's delve into legal considerations. Consulting a debt attorney can provide you with invaluable advice and even negotiate on your behalf. They can ensure that debt collectors adhere to the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which protects you from harassment and unfair practices. A debt attorney can offer valuable advice and represent you, ensuring that debt collectors comply with the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which shields you from harassment and other unfair practices. If your financial situation is dire, consider bankruptcy. It may offer a fresh start by discharging debts, but will affect your credit score for years, so evaluate the pros and cons thoroughly with a legal expert to understand if bankruptcy is a suitable option for you. Let's take a closer look at the debt collection process with this diagram. It begins with assessing what you can afford, leading into negotiation and payment plans if needed. From there, legal consultation might be necessary, particularly if things escalate or if you're considering bankruptcy. Finally, credit rebuilding steps are important once you've managed the debt situation. Each of these steps is vital in working towards resolving your debt and collections. Once you've addressed your debt, it's time to focus on credit rebuilding. Consider using a secured credit card, which can help improve your credit score over time. Understand that having debt and collections impacts your credit score significantly, but recovering from bankruptcy might actually be quicker than recovering from unpaid debts. After addressing your debt, using a secured credit card could be an effective tool to rebuild your credit. Remember, having debt and collections significantly impacts your credit score, but recovering from bankruptcy might sometimes be quicker compared to recovering from unpaid debts, as you can start rebuilding your credit sooner. Now let's wrap up with some important points to remember. Firstly, validate the debt to ensure it's accurate. Know which income sources are protected from garnishment, such as government benefits. Also, avoid prolonging credit issues by making partial payments. Instead, explore all options, including settlement or bankruptcy, to resolve the debt effectively. Lastly, remember that collection agencies aim to make money and may be willing to negotiate, so be prepared to be firm and explore settlement options. It's time to test your knowledge. Quiz question: which option can be more effective for rebuilding credit after debt is addressed? A. Secured credit card. B. Unpaid debts. C. Ignoring the debt. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We'll discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is A. Secured credit card. Using a secured credit card can help rebuild your credit over time by showing responsible credit management. Let's summarize what we've covered. Negotiation and payment planning can be vital tools when dealing with debt and collections. Legal advice, including bankruptcy evaluation, provides a helpful safety net. Credit rebuilding is possible with resources like secured cards. Always remember the key points we discussed for protecting your assets. By understanding these options and seeking professional advice, you can navigate debt and collections effectively and work towards financial stability. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. We would love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay financially smart.